Let's see. And can I? Rotation locked. Ugh. Hello. Just turn. Okay, make sure that everyone can hear me. Let me just go to here. Okay, can everyone hear me? Let me see. If you can hear me, go ahead and give a thumbs up. All right. Sorry, they've changed things since I last got on here. Yay, thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right. Okay, so I can like hear myself as I'm talking to y'all because I have in my headphones. So I just want to make sure that don't mind my messy hair. Just adjust that a little bit. There we go. All right. I'm gonna move some things out of the way. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna let a couple more people just get in here, and we'll just hang out for a minute, and then I'll go ahead and pull some affirmations for everyone. Go ahead and shuffle. Okay, so how's everyone doing today? I hope y'all are all doing well. It might be like almost Saturday for some, but I'm just so happy to have y'all here. Thank you for being so patient with me through the week. I mean, sorry if I'm, yeah, there we go. Okay. I keep hearing myself like repeat, like when you're on the phone and you can hear yourself talking back. So if I'm stalling in my conversation, sorry. Oh, thank you, Leo Love. That's so sweet. I'm so happy to see that y'all on here. And thank you, Pebbles and Bam Bam. Thank you so much. All right, so happy birthday to Aries, because Aries, this is definitely your birthday season starting off. And look at me, I'm sorry. I'm going to adjust this again. There we go. I might just take these headphones off because I keep hearing myself talk back and it's driving me crazy. And I just feel like I can't, I can't concentrate. I'm going to say, let me know if you can still hear me. Can you still hear me loud and clear on here? You should be able to. And I'm just going to turn up the volume just in case. There we go. Okay, so you can still hear me loud and clear. I mean, I'm a loud talker, so don't worry. If I need to be louder, I will be. Okay, great. Awesome. Okay, so glad y'all are all here. All right, thanks for hanging out with me today. I just wanted to do this with y'all and just get together because it's been a while since I just had a hangout day with everyone on here. And just wanted to, show my appreciation and love to all of you and let you know that, I really appreciate it. So what we're gonna do, I have something fun for us today. We are going to pull some affirmations for each sign. And then after that, I'm gonna have 3 questions at the end after I pull all affirmations for every sign. I'm gonna ask you 3 questions. And the first person to answer on each question, so 3 questions, but the first person to answer on the question and get the correct answer, you will get, and I should go grab a deck of cards, I will answer a question for free for you. So it's just my way to say, I appreciate y'all. And I don't know, it's not like the price is right or anything, but it's still just as fun. So I have 3 questions that I'll do at the end, but we're gonna go ahead and start first with some affirmations. So yeah, and happy birthdays, Aries gang. I'm actually gonna pull your affirmation first. So we'll start there. This one I'm using is the Dreamer's Deck affirmation for pursuing your dreams, okay? So I got this on Amazon, and I think I got it for like, I don't know, very affordable. It was probably like $16 to $20, something like that. But I love it, and you can go find it as well if you want. And I like to pull a card from these on the weekend. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to share this with y'all as well. So Aries, we're going to go ahead and get your affirmation for today. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I miss going live with everybody, and it's been a while. And when I got on here, I was like, oh, wow, they've changed things. I can't turn my screen horizontal. It has to be vertical now, which is fine. But I mean, like, whoop, you're seeing my ceiling. All of this obviously is for this little girl sleeping over here. She's this way. She is right there. This is her little cat heaven. It used to be my office, but then it became her room. She's a little spoiled. So my Instagram cat, she's not on Instagram, but that's what I say. Like, I have an Instagram home for cats. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and pull some cards. Let's start with Aries. Give me an affirmation card for the collective of Aries, please. What do you want them to know? Oh, Aries, birthday month, and you got 2 affirmations. The first one is going to say, and this is for you to always repeat and through your weekends, I know that I will attract everyone and everything aligned with my purpose. I am magnetic. If you need me to turn on any lights in here, I could try. I hope that's bright enough for you. So let's see. We also have the next one. I know that sitting in silence is the surest way to hear my intuition speak. And it says, I am listening. So always listen to your intuition, especially through this weekend. Those of you, sometimes we can question ourselves. Should we do this? Should we not do that? And, just trust yourself, because Aries, y'all are very much leaders in this world, and you have a lot of good insight. And I always look to my Aries people that I know for guidance in certain situations I might not have an answer to. So trust yourself as well, okay? Let's go ahead. We're going to move on to Taurus, because at the end I'm excited to do these 3 questions. And those of you just joining, to let you know, I will be asking 3 questions at the end of, your affirmation readings. And first person to answer correctly will go ahead, and I'll let you know who it is. We'll go ahead and get to ask a question, a personal question for themselves, and I will answer that question for you, okay? So let's go ahead. A Taurus. What do you want Taurus to know for their weekend? What affirmations do you have for the collective of Taurus? I love seeing everyone here. So I'm on my lunch break, and I was like, this is the way I want to spend my Friday. All right, Taurus. So I know that nothing bad lasts forever, even when my emotions tell me otherwise. I am never stuck. Ooh, I love this for you, Taurus. So I'm going to go ahead and just put it a little bit closer so you can see. I don't know why it has to be in a vertical view, but it is. It's just the way it is right now. Maybe because it's on my phone. Maybe that's why. So Taurus, you might be going through, tap that screen. You might be going through something difficult and feeling that, Maybe luck isn't entirely on your side in a certain situation, or you have something heavy that's just been weighing on you lately. Always remember that nothing bad lasts forever. Y'all are, the golden speakers to me in that aspect, because with my rising sign being Scorpio, Taurus is always the person to bring me back down to earth and ground me. And so just remember to ground yourself, and remember that once you dig those roots in deep, Taurus, you will start to grow something better. So meaning, you're like, what's that metaphor, right? Meaning that whatever you might be going through that might be a little bit difficult or not so great right now, go ahead and replace those thoughts with something positive and start to grow and build that good energy. Just so you all know too, we have a worm moon coming up, and the worm moon is going to be on the 25th of March, so it's just in a few days. And to let you know, whatever you're manifesting right now, if you are constantly thinking about your struggles and worries, doesn't matter what sign you are, this is just a general for anyone. If you are thinking about anything and worried about some things that are out of your control, leave that to God, leave it to the universe, and you handle what you can, okay? And then stay positive, stay focused, manifest, everything's gonna be good. I'm gonna keep working hard, because when that worm moon comes, what it is the worm moon, the reason they call it a worm moon is because it's in reference to when earthworms start to come out of the ground, spring starts, and things just grow. And that is going to be the same thing for your manifestation. So whatever you are trying to achieve for yourself, whatever you're trying to build in your life, whoa, there goes cards. So hold on one second. Sorry about that. Look at me. I have like butterfingers today. Okay, so whatever you're trying to build for yourself, whatever you're trying to manifest into your reality, go ahead and keep doing that. When we get to the worm moon on the 25th, you can rest and relax, because everything you've been manifesting is now, gone to the energy of the moon, and that will come back. Keep working hard, but you can rest a little bit. So now we're gonna go ahead and move on to Gemini, right? So Taurus, just know that I will be keeping all of my thoughts and prayers. If there's anything you're going through, everyone, I will keep you in my thoughts and prayers, of course, but my phone is getting on my nerves because that back screen keeps going dark. Anyways, all right, so Gemini, let's go ahead and get an affirmation card, or affirmation, we'll say. Give me affirmation for a Gemini collective, please. Everyone, if you'd be so kind, go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps. It helps the algorithm on YouTube, so that way these messages can reach other people as well. Also, be sure, if you have not subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. I would love for you to be part of this soul tribe on my channel. Not only that, go ahead and share. If you know anybody that's going through anything, go ahead and share the video with someone who might need these messages as well. Just as much as we do, right? So Gemini, you got two. All right, so the first one that came out is, I know that comparing myself to others only derails me from my purpose. I am on my own path. Oh, I love that. That is wonderful. Look at this card, okay? It looks like a bunch of squiggly lines, but if you look closely, it's a bunch of faces looking at each other. And remember, Gemini, you being a twin, just remember that, following your own path and being your authentic self is going to lead you to more happiness and just feeling overall confident and loved, and it's going to attract that love to you as well. So the next one you have is, I know that it is important, excuse me, to work hard and play even harder. I am supposed to have fun. So some of you have been working really, really hard and not giving yourself the rest and relaxation you need, or having fun. So I get that some of you have put things off, maybe with friends, family members, or said, I'm just going to do this next weekend, or I'll do this whatever another day. Don't put off having fun just because you're working hard. We can always say, I don't have time. And the one thing we always need to realize is we have to make time. And if we don't make the time, we could miss out on some very important things in our life that, one day when we're much older, or even if we are older, right? one day we'll look back and say, why didn't I do that? So don't miss out, Gemini. Go have some fun. And you are a sign of a lot of fun, and you're always very active. So, excuse me, I'm drinking a little bit of tea because my allergies have been like crazy. Everything's in bloom. It's beautiful and I love it, but whew, it's just trying to hold on to that voice as well. So we're going to go ahead and move on to Cancer now. I'm going to pull some affirmations for Cancer. All right. All right. Cancer. What do you want Cancer to know? Let me get some affirmations for the collective of Cancer. Ooh, Cancer, yours isn't coming out that easy, but that tells me that it's a very particular affirmation you need, and you have two of them that come out. So it says, I know that every dream in my heart is waiting to bloom. I am ready to grow. Oh, I love that. So remember that this weekend, okay? And every dream in your heart is ready to, why do I feel like I cannot get this to focus? There we go. Okay. So I'm ready to grow, and I love that for you, okay? So beautiful dreamers, go ahead and keep, focusing on what it is you're trying to achieve. Again, we just talked about the word moon. So manifest, also put in that active work towards your manifestations. Meditate, contemplate, clear your mind, your energy of anything negative, and focus on the good. You're going to find that it shows up a lot faster for you whenever you replace anything that might feel not so great with something great. So even if it's a thought, you can manifest things into your reality. And I truly believe that. And I know some people are like, really? Because they're very logical, but absolutely. I have a story a different day for y'all, and we'll talk about that more in depth, but some really amazing things that happened to me that I never imagined would happen, and it made like the hair stand up on my arms or whatever, and they're just like, oh my gosh, it gave me chills. I'm gonna say that. So your next affirmation card, Cancer, says, I know that incredible things happen when I surround myself with supportive people. I am loved, and you absolutely are. You are loved here. You can always come here for support. We are your soul tribe. We are all here for each other, and on this channel, you are going to be loved, okay? And from me, you're always going to get that positive energy, and if it's something not so great, I'm going to replace it with something good, just so that way we know how to work with the energies. All right, so, stay positive. You got this, Cancer. Whatever you're trying to achieve, keep going, okay? And remember to say those affirmations to yourself, so that way, and maybe just the affirmations, use those affirmations to replace anything that might feel like it's, depleting your energy or keeping you in a stuck place. I feel like you're on the verge of something big, like a big change happening in your life. And that can feel very difficult because you got to hurdle over that barrier, or break through that wall. And that's not an easy thing to do, but it's so worth it. Okay. So now we're going to move on to Leo. So Leos. All right. Are we back? Okay, it looks like we're back, right? Yes. Okay. It's my kiddo calling from school. We're back up and running. Oh, well, that's cool. So they changed things on here where I can. Oh, he's not right. He'll call grandma. That's okay. Wait, are you gone again? Okay, so lost me again, but I'm back. Sorry, guys. Okay, my kiddo's calling, but he'll call grandma. So anyways, we'll make this quick. Sorry. And then we'll get to those questions. Let's go ahead and move on to Leo. Leo, what is your affirmation for the collective of Leo? Sorry, when my phone rings, apparently it pauses now, but it doesn't drop the live, which is good. I don't want it to drop the live. But yeah, he'll get a hold of grandma. No big deal. Okay, so Leo says, I know you got 2 affirmations. I know that I do not need to avoid making others uncomfortable by playing small. I am taking up space. Ooh, play big. So Leos, this tells me that there's something you're doing where you're not being your authentic self, or like you are tiptoeing around somebody, or you're doing something just, which is not very much a Leo thing, but you're trying to be considerate of somebody else's feelings in ways, which is fine, but it's affecting you on the inside. And so your affirmation there is telling you, you know, go big. So take up that space. I'm taking up space. I'm not gonna play small. So remember that. That's so important. So I know that I am the only one who determines what is and isn't right for me. I am the final say. Now that's very Leo. So remember that, Leo, you are the final say. So yes, take up that space. You are the final say in what you want to do. And if somebody doesn't support whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, or you feel like it's going to hurt them in some kind of way, we can't hold back from the things that we want to achieve because it makes somebody else feel like has to have a dress shirt before 1. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm just going to send a message real quick. Sorry, my mom's sending. I knew he would call my mom. Hold on. Okay, will drop it off soon. Oh, okay. Okay. Send. No, wait. Come on now. There we go. Okay. All right. And make that bigger. There we go. Okay, we're back. So, yeah, don't hold back from your true potential. Don't allow someone to, you know, if they're going through a rough time, it's okay to just not tell them about whatever it is you're trying to achieve if you feel that it's going to upset them in some way. But yeah, just remember that you have the final say. You're in control. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So I gotta go very soon, but not too soon. I just gotta make sure my kiddo's got what he needs at school, and grandma was letting me know. So anyways, let's go ahead and move on to Virgo. So Virgo, for the collective of Virgo, go ahead and give me some affirmations. Here, read, comment, share, not now. Leave that alone. Okay. Virgo. Oh, Carmelate 111. I'm looking at your comment. Thank you so much. It says, you're always a great reader and worth the wait. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are so amazing. Yeah, I know that everyone understands that life happens and it's busy. I have a very ginormous family, so it can be very busy. And, but I mean, y'all are my family in a way too. You know, y'all are my soul family. So I have to be here for you as well. But I appreciate y'all. That's so sweet. And thank you so much for that comment. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and your affirmation, Virgo, that you have that came out for the collective of Virgo. I know that my finances will be taken care of even when I don't see how. I am secure. So if you're going through some financial matters, or you're trying to figure out how you're going to cover bills in some way, that's where I was saying, you know, whatever you can't control, leave it to the universe and God. You know, wipe your hands clean and say, I'm only going to do what I can. God, universe, you know, my guardian angels, I'm going to have y'all look out for the things I can't control. So that way you're not overstressing yourself. And sometimes when we do that, we do get clarity on what to do next. And I'm going to be praying for you, Virgo, because if that is the case, and even if it's not, I'm always praying for everybody. I do every night. But I will be praying for your situation, that it all works out, and that, you know, a blessing shows up for you, a financial abundance, something to really help you to get through a tough time. So let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and pull some affirmations for Libra. All right, Libra, your affirmation came out as, I know that for every door that life closes, a new one opens around the corner. I am optimistic. I love this, Libra. So yes, stay very optimistic, okay? And always remember that whenever a door closes, a new one is just around the corner going to open. And don't worry, this is just a journey through life where you are going to see the reason that those doors closed and something new was provided is because it's leading you to a higher purpose, a truer calling, more aligned with you and your expectations and what you want out of life. So, you know, don't stress. You got this. And y'all are very, very balanced. So, all right. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to Scorpio. Making sure everyone can still hear me. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Okay, loud and clear. All right, Scorpio. For the collective of Scorpio, what do you want Scorpio to know? Scorpio, your affirmation comes out as, I know that nothing can get in the way of what is meant for me. I am on the right path. Ooh, I love this. Okay, so I really love this. You are growing and becoming such a amazing, not that you're not already, but you're becoming even more of an amazing person. And I love this for you. You're on the right path. Do not allow negativity or, you know, negative thoughts invade your happy space, and keep pushing forward because you're on the right path to something so amazing. So love it, love it, love it. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and move on to, Sagittarius. You got a couple of them. So Sagittarius, you got two that came out. Oh, this is getting on my nerves, this dang screen. Okay, so Sagittarius, you have two affirmations that came out. It says, I know that my dreams are bigger than my fears. I am going to take risks. So that's the next one that comes out for you. All right. Yeah, your dreams are bigger than your fears. Okay, so Sagittarius, that tells me that you're holding back from something you really have been thinking about for quite some time and wanting to go after. Make sure that the chat is good and we're good here. Oh, did I turn off comments on accident? Because I did not mean to do that. Making sure that... Okay, no, I didn't. Okay, good. I was just making sure. Thank you so much, Gemini Moon, for... putting a comment on here, because I'm like, oh, I guess it froze again. I'm just making sure. Anyway, so Sagittarius, there's something that you have been wanting to do. You feel it calling you, pushing you, and your intuition and wanting to go after it, but there's something that's holding you back from doing it. Just remember to stay optimistic and that your dreams are bigger than your fears. And once you go after this, you're going to see... Oh, your next affirmation card is so good, Sagittarius. Okay, this is just confirmation of what I was about to say. You're going to see big reward if you go after your dreams. It says, oh wait, no, that was your dream card. Sorry, I'm going to take risks. I know that my dreams are bigger than my fears. I'm going to take risks. So that was the first one. Sorry about that. I know that for every... Oh, you got this one too. I know that for every door that life closes, a new one opens around the corner. I am optimistic. So stay optimistic, take some risks. And if it doesn't work out, whatever it is you're trying to achieve in this dream that you want to go after, if it doesn't work out, look at why it's not working. Is there something you could change in it to make it more more... I was going to say improving, but that's not really what it is going after. Can you improve in some area to make things happen for you that feel more aligned with your purpose, with your calling, what it is you're trying to achieve? So if you take a risk on this dream and you feel like that door is closing or starting to, well, you know, just go ahead and put like a, what do they call that? Like a door jamb there, you know, just put something in the way of it so it doesn't close. So you have time to see, is this really what I want, you know, and what can I do to improve it? Don't give up on yourself. Stay optimistic and take a little bit of a risk for yourself, because you're going to feel good when you do. And you're going to be like, why did I wait so long? So let's go ahead. Now I'm just going to shuffle a little bit and we're going to go ahead and pull for Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Okay. What affirmations do you want the collective of Capricorn to receive? All right, it says, oh, Capricorn, you too. Okay, say, I know that my dreams are bigger than my fears. I'm going to take risks. So dream big, and look how, you know, this person is pretty much like a ballerina, or just very flowing, freeing, and standing on the edge of the moon. Like, you know what, my dreams are so big, I can make anything happen. You know, just remember that moon is hung for you as well. And yes, did you miss Saggy? Yes, we just finished Sagittarius, and Sagittarius did, Jessica, Sagittarius did get this one as well. And they also got another one about staying optimistic, you know, in times of trial, error, and trying to figure things out. So Jessica, if you're going through something where you have a dream or something you've been wanting to pursue after, go ahead and keep, you know, moving forward in the right direction. So I did do Virgo. So hi, Hannah. But I will timestamp everything when I get back. I'm going to, after I get off of here, I'm going to go take care of what I need to, and then I'll timestamp everything unless somebody wants to do it for me. I appreciate it. So now we're moving on to Aquarius. And then those of you just joining, to let you know, I will be asking 3 questions at the end of this reading after I finish Pisces affirmations. And the first person to answer, you know, each question correctly, I'm going to give 3 people 3 different, you know, I'm going to give 3 questions, so that way every person has 3 opportunities to get a personal question answered for them. That is going to be my gift for all of you today. So it's kind of like, ooh, I want to win. I hope I win. So yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Hannah. No problem. Okay, so Aquarius. What do you want Aquarius to receive as their affirmation for this weekend? Oh, Jessica, that's awesome. I love to knit, and when I started knitting, so Jessica says that she just picked up crochet and she's really good at it, and was thinking about maybe selling some of it, things that she makes. Let me know, you know, if you do, because, you know, that would be amazing, and I want to see your work. Not to put you on the spot, but I knit, and I've made a couple of clothes of my own and things for people, and I have some really cool stuff. But I tried crocheting, and crocheting was a little bit more challenging for me. So if you're really good at it, that's a very special talent. I tried to crochet, and I made a flower, but it was cute. It was supposed to be a hat. Anyways, that's awesome. Keep going, you know, keep challenging yourself every day. All right, Aquarius. So what I have for you is, I know that I do not need to wait for 5 p.m. on Friday to be happy. I am happy right now. What? It is Friday, so don't wait till 5 p.m. to be happy, Aquarius. Be happy now, and don't let anybody steal that from you. And anytime you're feeling like, it's not my day, I want you to come back to this. I want you to come back to that affirmation, and I want you to know that you are happy right now. You can choose to be happy right now, and anything that might be off-putting energy and is not good in attracting what you want to yourself and making you feel good and feel authentic and whole and loved, I want you to remember that you don't have to wait till 5 p.m. on Friday. Some of you had jobs that you just are like, oh, I can't wait till it's 5 p.m. I want to get the heck out of here. I understand, but guess what? Make the most of it. Go get yourself a little bit of a snack. Take a break. If you're one of those that just works through everything like I do, I have to stop myself and say, okay, I've got to take a break, because if I don't, I'm going to drive myself crazy, and then I'm going to be upset. So it's so important. We need downtime, all of us. Yeah. So, all right. Now, your second affirmation card that came out is, I know that incredible things happen when I surround myself with supportive people. I am loved. Yep, there you go. So you can choose to be happy right now and know that you're loved here, and you can always come back here for love and support. You know that you got it here, Aquarius. I love y'all. Do you want to know something amazing that I found out the other day? Okay, I know, Pisces, I'm getting there. I am getting there, I promise. So I have been watching this new series on Apple TV. If any of y'all are watching it, if you're not, it's amazing. Okay, so it's called The New Look.
and it's about a bunch of fashion designers, but specifically Christian Dior and Coco Chanel, and it's about how Christian Dior started, you know, where he came from and how he started his business and everything, and it was during World War II, and it's amazing. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but if you're watching it, so amazing. A first time here, what's my future? Odin, I appreciate you asking that, but so what we're gonna do, if you're first in here, okay, camera's off, we see only the top of your face. That's fine. It's supposed to be like that. I never show my face on here, Odin. So for you to get this much of my face and expressions is a good thing. So I usually just use my hands in my readings, but anyways, I will answer some questions you have, or a question, just one specific, if you answer one of the questions I ask at the end correctly. So it's kind of like a game. Yes, protecting my energy, also protecting my identity as much as I can. It's just safe, and you know, but I appreciate it though. But anyways, so yes, the new look. Let me go back to that. I'm sorry, my ADD has me all over the place. So the new look, I found out after watching it, I was like, oh my God, I just love Christian Dior. He's an Aquarius. So Aquariuses, if you do not know that, Christian Dior was an Aquarius as well. And he was the most fabulous man ever. And he's so sweet and kind, and watching this show, I'm like so protective, and now I know because Aquarius is my opposite, and I'm always protective, but I'm protective of everybody else. The new look is so good. Yes, it is, right? Everybody should watch it. It's so wonderful. It even made me go back and watch The Crown on Netflix because I got so interested in the royal family after watching the new look. So yeah, okay, I know Pisces. You're like, come on, girl. All right, Pisces, you're the last affirmation of this astrological wheel of signs. So let's go ahead and get some affirmations for Pisces. Thank you, Pisces, for being so patient. I have two for you that came out, Pisces. Okay, so it says, I know that my finances will be taken care of even when I don't see how I am secure. So Pisces, if you've been stressing about what am I going to do, or are my finances going to change, or are they going to improve, and what if, and you're worried, take a deep breath, relax, meditate a little bit, and just remember that anything that you can't control, you leave that to God or the universe, and you just control what you can, okay? And it's not healthy for us to stress in that way, and it's too hard on our bodies, our mind, our mental stability, and especially our hearts. And your heart is so important as well. We need all of everything to be healthy. So if you are feeling that you're not having a mental and spiritual balance from stresses of finances or things you're going through, just go ahead and take 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. Take a walk, clear your mind, and you might come up with some answers then, because when we try not to stress too much about those things and we just clear our mind, answers come to us a lot faster, right? When we worry so much, we can't find those answers because we're clouded with our own judgment. So just be patient with yourself. Yes. Oh, I saw that it was snowing in Buffalo. I was watching the news this morning and I was like, wow, I'm in shorts. So, but yeah. Jessica, you can come hang out over here. So yeah, take some time to meditate and just enjoy that. I guess that last snow, it's probably really cold, but the spring, the sun's gonna come out, everything's gonna change really soon. All right, Pisces, your last affirmation says, I know that I am the only one who determines what is and isn't right for me. I am the final say. Look, now that hand's holding the sun, holding the light, so you're the final say. Let that light shine, and yeah, just keep going. Okay, let me go and get a deck of cards real quick. 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use my steampunk deck. And all right, so I have 3 questions for you. And these are going to be, and this is for everyone. So I'm gonna be watching the comments. I'm gonna ask the question. The first question, the first person to answer it correctly gets to ask one personal question that I will answer for you right now, okay? So the first question is, can anybody tell me where I live? I know where I live, but can anybody tell me what state I live? I'm in the United States, but what state do I live in? Let's play this game. Earthlyn. You are so right. I'm a Texas girl, so I live in Texas. And she's probably heard, Earthlyn's probably heard me say y'all a couple of times, but maybe you're a Texas person too. Where do you live at? So Earthlyn, you got the first question right away. Good for you. That's me. Yes, I am a Texas girl. So, and I said I was in shorts, and that probably was like, it's hot here at this time. And that was a little bit of a giveaway, so it was a clue. All right. Oh, okay, wonderful. Yeah, southern states, we definitely have some good weather right now. I love Florida. It's beautiful. Love it. But I love it, and I love all the tropical plants there, and I obviously have some tropical plants that I grow here, but I can't grow them like you do in Florida. God, they're so beautiful. So Earthlyn, if you would like to go ahead and ask your question, and I will answer it for you. Oh, Jessica, that's wonderful. Well, I can't wait till you come down because it's really nice here. It does get really hot though. So just be prepared to be in, like, I don't know where your brother moved to Texas, but all of it can be hot. June's really good. And just bring shorts, tank tops, you know, flip-flops, things like that. So that way you stay nice and cool. All right, so Earthlyn, will I be marrying a Gemini? He's been on my mind, or is he playing me? Ooh, okay. So let's go ahead and see. For Earthlyn, so this is the first question. Earthlyn got it right. I do live in Texas, so I'm gonna answer her question, then I'll ask the next question, okay? So will Earthlyn be marrying a Gemini, or has he been playing with her? You are this person's empress. Oh my goodness. And yeah, okay, so Earthlyn, you will be marrying this Gemini, or you will be moving to the next step in your relationship here. So this person sees you as, wow, you got your life together. They think you're amazing, very abundant. So what you create and the way that you've been handling things with this Gemini is perfect. Because they love your demeanor. They love that you're secure, that you know who you are. You're not someone who worries too much, or you're not showing it. So that's what this Gemini really likes about you, is that you're a very secure person. And I do see wanting to build a family together. So if, you know, whether that's you want kids or not, building a family could be a multitude of things. Like, we have a nice life, we have a nice house, we have dogs, we have cats, whatever. If you don't want kids, or we travel. But I will tell you also, yeah, the World card is at the bottom of the deck. So that tells me that Gemini is going to be ready to move to the next chapter, closing one chapter with you and moving to the next chapter in life with you, Earthlyn. And not only that, you two might be traveling as well, because the World card is a travel card. It also tells me that you two are very different. Maybe you come from different backgrounds, or you live far apart from each other. Feels like you're a world apart sometimes, maybe busy in life, but yeah. Things, just keep doing what you're doing and be your authentic self. And that's really what Gemini is all about. And I just see Gemini like, yeah, I want to see where this goes. So, all right. Okay, next question. Can anyone tell me what the name of my cats are? It doesn't matter if it's both of them. If you've heard me say it on here, you would know. But can anyone tell me what okay, so, oh, hi from Texas. No, not Luna. Okay, so here's a hint. We'll just say, like, we'll start with my little girl, my little tuxedo girl. 5 letters in her name, starts with a B, ends with an I. So first person to get it right, I will go ahead and answer your question. Castor Pollux, no. All right. Okay, so the question I'm asking, whoever gets this right, what is the name of my cat? And we'll go with my little girl. She's sleeping back here behind me. Her name starts with a B, 5 letters, ends with an I. Oh, that's cute. Oh, and no, but that's cute too. Bowie's cute, ends with an I, not an E. That was close. Bodaski. No, only 5 letters. Beanie. Okay, so here's another clue. My cat's, well, her specifically, she has a human name. I always like to name my animals like humans because they're my family members. That's how I treat them. So it's not going to be cutesy or anything like that. It's going to be something. There we go. So Ventry, you got this correct. So Ventry, my little girl's name is Bobby. Yeah, that's exactly how I spell it too. Okay, perfect. So Ventry, go ahead and ask your question and I will answer it for you. So one question. I like this. This is fun. And don't worry, everyone, we still have one more question to go. So you have a chance to win a free personal question asked and answered. So this has been so much fun. I'm like, this is kind of like Price is Right or like a game show, but it's fun. I love this. What's coming up for me in love? Ooh, Ventry. Okay. So yeah, no one will forget again. That's right, Jessica, because I'm always like, Bobby. So she's just so cute. All right. So Ventry, what's coming up for love and Ventry? What's coming up in love for Ventry? Oh, Ventry. Okay. Ventry, make sure that every day you are taking good care of yourself the way that you do, and just be prepared because Ventry, you got a lot of options coming up in love, okay? You're going to have so many to choose from. Now, not all of those options are going to be the best, right? So pick wisely, choose wisely, take your time. There's no rush. But you're going to have, with that 7 of Cups, lots of options coming in here. One of them is going to be a smooth talker and quick to love, but that person can also be somebody who just wears their heart on their sleeve. Could be a water sign. I have, the Knight of Cups and then the 7 of Cups coming out. So, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it could just be someone who's very open to their emotions. And one of your options is going to be a love option. And it's going to be someone who really wants your time, someone who's going to, now they're a smooth talker too, like they're really good with their words, but they love to give gifts. And that's the other thing, Ventry, when they do give gifts, just make sure that none of it comes with an expectation of like, well, I gave you this gift, so now you owe me, okay? And I don't see that from this person because they're very sweet. We have proposals. This Knight of Cups is your knight in shining armor, right? So just think of like movies we watch where that person comes in and hands a rose to the, this beautiful princess or whatever. And yes, it could be for men too. It doesn't matter. It's just a metaphor for a way, if a woman comes up to you or anything, whoever you are, if they are loving and open, that's amazing. So just be ready for love and keep doing what you're doing because, from your mouth to God's ears, amen. You're welcome. All right, so I love that for you. I'm excited. So last question. Can anyone tell me what my favorite color is? Ooh, so I figured that'd be a little bit easier because, you can guess a multitude of colors. Different people can answer. So No. Okay, Bella Kirk was the first to get it right. Bella Kirk, green is my favorite color. Green is the color of growth for me. It makes me happy, but everyone has a different color of choice. And also for some, it's so funny because on the day I was born, I have an encyclopedia of birthdays. And so for the day I was born, green is my color of choice on the day I was born. I was like, wow, that's really cool. So it says surround yourself with green, and I loved green forever. But yeah, so Bella Kirk got that last question right, everyone. I hope that y'all enjoyed this. Bella Kirk, if you want to go ahead and ask your one question, I will answer your one personal question for you. I love green, yeah. See, we're soul sisters. All right, Bella, so whenever you're ready, I'm ready. Caramel latte, I'm glad. I hope y'all enjoyed this. And, you know, I think about not everybody right now can afford a lot of things, you know, personal readings and things like that. But sometimes you just have a question you want to ask. And this is my way to give back to everyone that's on here, you know. My viewers, subscribers, my soul tribe, I love y'all, and you know, you help me with your views. It helps me to pay for a lot of things and you know, my situation. So this is my way to give back to all of you. And I just want y'all to know that I love you so much. And so I want to do this for you every week. And give everyone an opportunity. Now I'm gonna have to come up with questions, right? And like, what can they answer? So, okay, Bella, will George and I get back together? Okay, George. All right, let's take a look at this. So I just want y'all to know I will do this weekly for you because I don't do personal readings right now. I have thought about it. I just don't have the time. But this is my way to give back to every one of you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all help me so much, and I wouldn't be here or have this channel or anything like I have if it wasn't for all of you, and just thank you. So this is my way to give back to y'all, and it's fun too. I feel like I should have like a wheel, like spin the wheel, who wins? So you're very welcome. All right, so Bella, Kirk, and George, will they get back together? Let me go ahead and shuffle. I'm being told to shuffle. Oh, I like that, Jessica. That's a good idea. Drop hints in the videos. That would be fun. Easter eggs of sorts. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, thank you so much for that. Because now I'm like, oh, my wheels are turning in my brain if you can't tell. But yeah, I love that. If there's anything else that y'all want to, you know, like think I should add as hints or anything like that, yeah, just let me know. I'm all open to, you know, options, opinions, and everything. So let's go ahead and Bella Kirk. Will Bella Kirk and George get back together? Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna. Okay. So we have the Chariot that comes out, and so that's telling me, and I had to look just to be certain, but the Chariot's telling me, I feel like something, I can't just clarify just like that. Hold on, let's clarify the Chariot. I can't just give you a yes, and I don't want to be wrong for you, so, okay, so that's what it is. All right, so Bella, just so you know that yes, things are going to happen fast where you two will get back together. I did have at the bottom of the deck a second ago, so when I pulled the Chariot, there was also the Four of the Wands at the bottom of the deck. But, you know, this is moving forward towards a relationship, knowing where that journey is taking you. But I felt a bit of a challenge there. And so that's why I didn't want to just say, yeah, y'all are going to get back together and it's going to be great. Because I got to be honest with you, it just felt like there was something there in the middle, and I see what it is. Okay, so you have people like George or you, one of you has people in your life that you can't entirely stand up to. And so the Seven of Wands coming out in a 50-50 energy, if it came up upright, this is, you know, you and George not listening to the opinions of other people. But one of you has someone in your life or a couple of people in your life that give opinions about what you should do, who you should be with, or like, why are you back together? Why are you doing that? And that creates a rift in your relationship. So yes, it will happen quickly that you two will be back together. I see like moving in together or just really excelling your relationship to something more. However, the people that have opinions, whichever one of you is not taking that stand and fighting for what you want, which is everybody else back off, because these wands here are other people and their opinions. This person is standing up for what they want, and those wands can't touch them. They're on their platform. But when it came out in a 50-50, it's telling me that somebody's opinion is affecting this person, whether it's you or them, and what it creates in the end. You're welcome. I'm glad you, yeah, I love it. But at the end, you know, you just got to take time to really get through those things, because that Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck right here is telling me that you're going to have some things to balance out. You're going to need to learn how to meet each other's needs there, and be giving with each other. Not only that, standing up for each other. Now, if this is like a family matter, right? We're gonna say like this is just for example, if it's someone in your family, if it's them, right? And they're like, yeah, my mom or whatever just doesn't accept it. The best way to handle this, Bella, that I learned when I tried to stand up for someone I love that I was with in a relationship a while back, and I said something about like, oh, I can't believe your ex did that to you. That's so horrible. She's not a good person. He very kindly put his hand on mine and said, I appreciate you standing up for me, but you know, you can't do that. You can't say that. I'm the only one that can, because I went through that situation. I know what you're trying to do, which is very kind, but so like be open to listening. And I'm not saying just sit on the sidelines and do nothing, but definitely handle things with care and think about what you're going to say before you say it. Because when it comes to family matters like that, sometimes they can get protective, even if they are saying like, my family is horrible, or my mom's not, you know, this and that, or my father, or my sister, whoever isn't accepting of the situation. Just say, well, that's too unfortunate, but we should find a way to work through it. How about we just come up with a plan together? So you two have a balancing act here, you know, with that Two of Pentacles. You're getting to reestablish things and find that balance all over again, but you're also needing to get past that Two of Pentacles to a Three of Pentacles, which is a partnership and working together as a team. So as you're trying to balance things out in that Two of Pentacles, you're learning how to meet each other's needs. So be open to communication and really hearing each other out. Yeah, but yes, things will happen very fast. So everyone, I love this. I am so ADHD over here too. Yep, that's me. So I love doing this for all of y'all. Like I said, I will timestamp everything when I get back. I appreciate you all being here. Y'all made my Friday. Y'all are awesome. So, all right, I love you all. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you all this weekend. I'm going to post your weekly readings this weekend. Today is a very busy day for me, so I will have those readings out tomorrow. I'm going to have air and earth out tomorrow, and then fire and water on Sunday, okay? All right, love you all, and it was so great hanging out with you. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.